Good morning. Let's do our morning routine here. I already did my hair because if I don't, when I pull out the heat tools, then I end up getting hot and melting my makeup and stuff off. So I went ahead and got it done, and gave myself time to cool down. So I'm just gonna clip it back, get it all clipped back here good, because I haven't washed my face yet. All right, we're gonna use the TimeWise repair set. This is the box for the Go set. Let me see. TimeWise repair. It's got the Volu-Firm cleanser and the eye treatment and the lifting serum, the day cream, and the night cream. So I'm gonna start with the cleanser. I'm gonna get my face a little bit wet. It's a foaming cleanser. Sometimes I use it over the sink. Sometimes I'm just in a hurry or doing it like this, and I just use a little dab. Just a little dab on my finger. Doesn't take much at all. Put it together. Put it on my face. Real quick. Okay. Use my wet washcloth here. Give it a good rinse. My eyes a good wash. Okay. Well, that feels better. I would usually wash my face before my hair, but I wanted to use it with the rest of the set for you all. Okay, so that part's done. I'll try to let it dry for a second. All right, so I've got the TimeWise Volu-Firm eye cream, and I want to use that, but I also have a sample here for the instant puffiness reducer. I used this the other day and absolutely loved it, but I did it without my makeup, so I want to use it like starting from scratch today. So we're going to do an experiment. I'm not sure if I should put this on before or after the other eye cream, but I'm assuming it might work best if I do it before. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my fingers. And put it right there in the puffy parts of my eyes. I don't think you're supposed to rub it inward like that on your eyes, but as I get older, my eyes get less cooperative, and I can't really get it into the places that it needs to go unless I hold the skin down. So there we go. We'll give that a minute to dry. In the meantime, I want to tell you about our party. We are having two pop-up parties, two in-person pop-up parties at the Mountain View B&B in Whitesburg, Kentucky on January 12th. It will be the Rest and Relax and Refresh spa night. It starts at 6:30 p.m. and we'll be trying out some of our skincare and body care and spa-like products. And have some good food and stuff and good company as we do it. And then the next morning on Saturday the 13th at 10 a.m. we're having muffins and makeovers. And again, we'll be talking about some skincare stuff, some different items from the night before. And also doing a dash out the door makeup look. So everybody gets to try out some makeup and again, good food and good company. So I really hope to see you guys there. And that feels like it's dried pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it's taking some of the puffiness out. I'm assuming that, yeah. I'm assuming it'll just get better as it absorbs, because it's already made a huge difference from what I can see. Yeah, definitely, especially right through there. I still have this dark circle over here, but I always have that. I don't know why I always have that, but maybe I should get some of the hydrogel eye patches and see if I can get rid of it. All right, now I'm going to do the Volu-Firm Eye Renewal Cream. This you do this at the same time, or the same way, same order as you do at night. The only difference is what you use at the end, whether you use the night treatment or the day treatment with the sunscreen in it. Always do your eye cream like after your cleanser before you do anything else, because you don't want to take a chance on getting anything else into your eye area by accident. So by applying this first, you eliminate a lot of that risk. Just dab it in there. It's easier to dab in now that they're not so puffy. It's getting in the spots a little bit better. Okay, I think that looks good. Now I'm going to dry a little bit. If anybody's not done a Facebook party or seen what that is, you can host us a party, and by doing that, all you have to do is invite your friends, and I do all the work. I'll do everything else, and I'll make a unique shopping link for your party and a Facebook group, and it will run for about a week. And I'll do different games and stuff throughout the week. There'll be prizes to win for the hostess and the guests. And also, I'll make posts about exclusive deals and things that you can't get anywhere else. Good ones, too. So, if you would like to do a party, just let me know, and I will get you set up. And there are also other hostess rewards, like if you get 6 sales from your party, you get a free oil-free eye makeup remover. If you get more than 40 people invited to your party, you get a $10 gift card. And if you, just for hostessing it, you get to shop an entire order, like a whole order. It doesn't matter how much, for 50% off. So it's a great opportunity for everybody involved. Let's see. I think I can move on. All right. Next is the Volu-Firm Advanced Lifting Serum. I can actually feel and see a difference about this stuff pretty much immediately. I'm going to put it in this zone, like in this triangle here. Like it lifts, you know, anywhere that you need a little lifting, you know, like to get that youthful appearance back. Pull up your jawline, your contouring. That's where this goes. So I'm going to start with right there, a little bit in my cheek area. Mine right there, that's a big spot for me. And right there. And actually, let's just rub it all the way in. Around all of that. Put a little bit of that up here. Just pull it up. Pull it up, pull it up. I can already see a difference right here. Let it set in, let it dry. You should always give it a few minutes in between each product. To give it time, give the skin time to absorb it so that you can get the maximum benefits from everything. I love the way it feels on your skin. It's not like watery like other serums and things. It's more, it feels dry but not drying. It's hard to explain. It feels like dry but silky and velvety. Like it's not like sloppy wet, or you know how that feeling is, which sometimes that's a good thing, but you know, not always when you're getting ready in the mornings and you want to get through it without having to wait and let it absorb and go through all that. So here is the Volu-Firm Day Cream with sunscreen. It's SPF 30. taking care of your skin in the sun is like the most important thing that you can do throughout your life. Besides, you know, the cancer causing effects of it, the aging that sun exposure causes is like crazy. I have a lot of experience from that. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. Like, my skin is naturally dark and stuff and never really burned. So I was one that always said, well, I don't need sunscreen. But I definitely needed sunscreen. It's making me wrinkle sooner and deeper lines. And like I said, the hyperpigmentation. And like my nose area like has less pigmentation. I'm not sure what that's called. But anyway, let's put on some of this day cream. And this just goes all over. All over your neck. The neck area ages a woman very much as well. If your neck looks like old and crepey or wrinkly or just like loose skin, then it can make you look years older regardless of how your face looks. So that's a very important part. I put this sunscreen even up on the tops of my eyes. All right. Okay. There we go. And it's not just normal sunscreen. So, like, if you really want the benefits, you don't want to skip this step, this product, which it comes in the sets, but you can also buy these products like separately. So the Go set is $28, and I think the full size, like with everything, the full size that's got all the extras in it, which is a lot of other products like the wrinkle fillers and things like that, is $333. And I would have to check about the other price. I'll put it down in the description. Okay, so there we got the skincare done. Now we'll move on to the makeup. Okay, I just switched to the liquid foundation, and I am in love. I was using the cream to powder, and it was really good, but I switched to this, and I love it so much better. I wish I would have done it sooner. I've never been one for liquid foundations because of like the luminous kind of look. I don't like that on myself, but we have a luminous and glowing foundation, but this one is the matte, and that's what I like. I like matte and shine free. Just going to dot it on. It does not take much at all. It looks very light, but I promise you just got to trust the process here. I think I missed the spot. Yeah. Okay. Now, take my foundation brush and just blend it in. And this thing is amazing too. I never used a foundation brush either until I started doing this Mary Kay thing. And I think I've been missing out all these years. I've been doing it wrong. So, I have a lot of pores on my nose. And like right through here in this area too. My T-zone. And right here. I have some scarring here. But I've been using the microdermabrasion set, and it's fantastic. You can see those results as soon as you do it. And also the pore minimizer that is in it, I've been using it sometimes like in my morning routine under my makeup, like with my skincare, as a primer almost, I guess. And because you can see those results instantly, and it sets a good base to sit my foundation on. Okay, just blend this out. My hand's tired. I have carpal tunnel, so sometimes my hand doesn't always cooperate. And it. See, the hyperpigmentation gone. Around my eye area, the circles are gone. Well, maybe not gone, but so much better. I'm trying to get rid of any of that redness. I hate it when I get foundation lines around my eyelashes when I'm trying to do my eye makeup. Alright, and I just blend it into my hairline a little bit because I don't want it to look like I've got foundation sitting on my face. I want my foundation to look like my skin. Just more flawless, you know? Okay. And this light's making it look a little bit shinier than I know that it is because of the reflection, but when I'm all done, I'll turn the light off and you can see how shine free it is. So, all right, there we have that. Got some on my lips too. Shoot, I forgot my satin lips. I left it in there. Sometimes, or I use both pieces, the sugar scrub and the balm, but I usually put the balm on before I do my makeup so that it can sit on my lips and do a little overtime work on them while I get ready. But I'm sitting on my foot. Okay, let's do some color, the fun part. Now, I've been raving about this Merlot eyeshadow. It's my absolute favorite eyeshadow that I have ever used. I need to get me a compact for all of these. And I'm also going to use the Cashmere Haze as my all-over color. Yes. And I am all out of the shimmer, but I usually use the crystalline to add a little bit of, you know, a little bit of light and highlight to it. But as I said, I'm out, sadly. It will be in the next order though, so I'm just going to use a little something else to dab on that color, that shimmer, the highlight. So this is the Cashmere Haze. I'm going to do all over. And I don't want as dramatic today, you know, because it's daytime. It's a Sunday, just trying to get myself together and, you know, look like a person. Let's see. Not going out anywhere or anything like that. And here I've got to hold that eye down again because of my age. I don't want it too dark, but I can blend it out in a minute with the blending brush. So. Is that good? Did I get it all? Can't tell in the light. Yeah, okay. When I am doing like a more dramatic look and using like darker colors and things, I'll do my shadow before my foundation just so that it's easier to clean up the fallout and the messed up parts. So, okay, here I'm going to come in with my Merlot. Alright. I'm going to use this to just start there. Just trust the process, y'all. I always struggle with my left eye a little bit more than my right. I don't know why. eyeliner is a beast for me too. So I can usually get my right eye perfect and cannot do a thing with my left. So a little bit right there, but it's okay. We'll clean it up in a minute. All right, let's see. I like that just the way it is, actually. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the process I was planning to do for today. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I might go with that process. I don't know yet. I just love this color. What do y'all think? I'm gonna clean that up for sure. My little bunny is sneezing. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's got a cold. He's been sneezing all night. I kind of like it just the way it is. But I'm still going to take my blending brush. Smooth out that crease. And that upper. I just want the shade, the shadow. I don't want it to look, like I said, dramatic or like I'm even, you know, like I'm wearing all this stuff. Dab it and soften it some. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. All right. Now, all this, all that, anything that you don't want on there, I'm using the oil-free eye makeup remover. And I'm just going to, without getting it all in my foundation, yeah, better. Much better. Okay. And again, that loose skin on my eye is always messing with me. Alright. Put some on the other end, on the clean end, because I don't want to take what I just picked up and smear it somewhere else. As I'm trying. Also, I want to say, if you get this in your eye, then you're okay. It doesn't, where it's oil-free, it won't make your eye all blurry and weird and make it hurt and burn like other makeup removers do. Like I just got it in that eye. Turned a little pink. But that's okay. That's one of the tips that I was going to give you guys, that to good bright eyes, to good makeup, a nice little tip that I have learned over the years is to use a little bit of the eye drops, the redness remover eye drops. And it will just completely brighten your whole face up. Let me grab those, actually. Okay, let's see. Look at my crazy room. It's not put together yet at all. Okay, we just recently turned it from a storage room into my office, so it's still like insane. All right, just a little bit of eye drop. Not much, because you don't want it to run like down your face, you know, like I just did. So just gonna sit there for a second and get some tissue. Let those do their jobs. As I move on. All right. Yes, I think I need to touch up my foundation a little bit. Maybe not put any more on the brush. I think there's enough in my brush to do the job. Pull it from other areas of my face. I haven't been using anything with this foundation, like no powders or anything like that, because powder actually makes me look a little older, but I don't need it with this because of that matte finish, you know, like I don't need it. We do have some awesome setting powders, though. We have the loose powder, we have a compact, and we have the translucent. So if that's what you like, if you need that, if you just want the powder, sometimes I do use the powder just by itself. I just don't do it on top of my foundation because, like I said, it sits on my wrinkles and I just do not like that. So I'm just going to use some clear brow gel just to clean it up a little bit. Brows are important. Like I said, I don't want to do anything dramatic or anything today. Just pull them up, 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 up. Let's comb them up and then line them out. See, I'll just use that to, there we go. This brow is always darker and thicker than this one. I don't know why. Makes no sense. And this side of my hair is thicker and darker than this side of my hair. So, who knows? No sense whatsoever. Okay. So, instead of blush, I am going to cheat if I can get it open. All right. I have a unlimited lip gloss in Fancy Nancy. Let's see. I always get that backwards. All right, Fancy Nancy. So see, it's kind of like a peachy shimmery color, and I'm going to put it on my lips in a minute, but right now I am going to use it for my cheeks to add a little color to my face. I'm just going to scrape it off the tip there and add a little there to my apples of my cheeks. All right, now take my blender, my blotter, and a circle around this part and upward on this part. See? Right up the cheekbone. And again, to help with the aging, go upwards with your contour, with your blush. Always follow that line up, up. It gives the appearance of a lifted face. All right, there we go. I'm gonna dab a little right there. And no, it doesn't feel sticky. That foundation just melts right into it. There we go. All right, now, like I said, I will use that on my lips in a minute, but first, I'm going to use this Very Famous, and I'm going to show you how you can use the different lip products together to achieve different colors. I've been sick, so my lips are a little bit extra dry. All right, so like I said, this is the Very Famous. This is one of the best lipsticks ever. And this one is the semi-matte, so whenever you put it on, it will kind of set to, like I said, the matte finish, but it will dry and like stay on. Let's just put it on. Sometimes I use a liner. Sometimes not. I'm just going to line them with this though. Today, I'm not overlining or anything. Just keep it simple. My natural lip line. which is very crooked. My lips are not even at all. Okay, now. Especially the bottom ones. All right. I have a little blemish there. It's making it look even more crooked, but that's okay. Rub them together. And to keep your lipstick on longer, to make it last all day, this is what you do. You put it on. Blot it off. It's dry and set. Now you're going to do it again in layers. Notice I'm not just rubbing it on. With a very light touch. Because I don't want this dark berry for the day. Like I said, that's not the look I'm going for today. But I can achieve a lighter look with that darker lipstick. Alright. See, that's actually pretty just by itself. But I'm dying to try this color, this Fancy Nancy. I just now cracked this one open, this particular color. So, let's give it a shot. I like it a lot. Yeah. Yep. Good on my lips. Have I forgot my mascara? I sure have. Alright, it's okay. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of this shimmer. Put a little on my thing, and I always dab it off because I don't want too much. A little of the shimmer. Like I said, this would usually be the crystalline or the biscotti or something of that nature. But I'm out. So I use the heck out of this stuff. I like a little shimmer there. Highlight the brow bone. Help blend it into that crease line. Okay. And forgot the mascara. So, let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to get my mascara because it's buried in my purse somewhere, but it is the Lash Intensity. I will demo that at another time. I think I've went on this video for a very long time, but this is my morning routine. So, this is how I do it. I sit and I have my coffee as I do my face and hair and makeup and self-care, you know. Self-care. Start your day off right. Start your day off loving yourself, and the rest will follow. So, have a good day. Check us out at our Facebook pages. It's Brooks Mary Kay VIP is my partner, and mine is Taya's Mary Kay VIP. You'll find lots of deals and fun things on there. And we also have websites that are, we have shopping websites that are posted in our bios and stuff. And like I said, don't forget about the party. and Facebook parties. And just comment or message us, email. We have an email address that's posted. It's pinkdiamonds123@yahoo.com. If you have questions, we will answer them. Makeup tips, anything that you want to share, we'll be happy to interact with you. And I promise you, we will talk to anyone that messages or emails us. You will hear back from us. So happy shopping.